for today's video, I will tell you guys on how me and my French partner compiled all the requirements that needed to submit in French Embassy Manila to get the legal capacity to marry or the LCCM. So guys, before I know the requirements to get the LCCM, at first I went to the French Embassy Manila website and I get the information in there and that I need to write a message about the requirements. So they quickly respond me and send me the documents that I need to submit and also the other file that you will know later on. The requirements that sent by the French Embassy Manila, there is a both side requirements for me as a Filipina and for my French fiance that needed to compiled. So first thing I should discuss first for my French fiance requirement. So before that, I just write the requirements in case I forget what I discussed today. So first thing first, the requirements for my French partner is the questionnaire form from the embassy. You know, when the French embassy send the document requirements that need to comply, they also send the questionnaire form that my French fiance that need to fill up and sign it. Number 2 is the birth certificate that issue date less than 3 months. So since I remember that my French fiance is having old birth certificate and he needs to get a new one. Number 3 is the copy of passport. Copy of the bio page of the passport and all with stamp. Number 4, if you are previously married or if your fiance, French fiance, previously married, he need to submit the marriage certificate with divorce annotations, and if he is a widow, he need to submit a death certificate of spouse. And then number 5 is the recent proof of residency, either the electricity, the telephone, or the water bill, etc. So that's all the requirements of my French fiancé that he compiled. So next one. So now let's proceed to my requirements as a Filipino. Now, number 1 is the questionnaire form from the embassy. Same with my French fiancé that I need to fill out and sign it. Then number 2 is my birth certificate that less than 3 months, issued from the PSA and apostilled by the DFA. Same also with the Sinumar, you have to get it in your PSA branch and need to be apostilled also by the DFA. Then number 3, proof of my residency. So with this one, I just submit my barangay certificate and my cedula. And then photocopy of 2 identity cards, either passport, postal ID, SSID. Again, with this one, I just submit my photocopy of my passport and my PhilHealth. So now number 4, if you are previously married, you need to submit the marriage certificate with annotations of decisions of annulment issued by the PSA with apostilled by the DFA, and also 1 set of certified true copies of the judgment of annulment. Dami. So if you are widow, you need to submit also the death certificate of your spouse issued by the PSA, again apostilled by the DFA. If you are having children, you need to have copy of the birth certificate of the children from a previous spouse, if applicable, issued by the PSA, again apostilled by the DFA. So with this one, I'm not previously married, I'm not widow, I don't have any children, so I don't need to submit this one. So guys, that would be all my requirements as a Filipina, but there is one missing. The French embassy email us that we need to submit also the letter, but in French language. So I quickly told my French partner that he needs to write the letter in French, and then he sent me, I print it and I compiled together with the other documents, and then I sent it to the DHL office, and I remember it takes only 5 days when the documents received by the French Embassy Manila, and then within the day the French Embassy Manila emailed us that I can get the legal capacity to marry within 3 months. So since I submit the documents last August 8, 2024, I waited until November 8th. But before the November 8th, I just write an update about my legal capacity. And then they told me that my documents or my legal capacity to marry is ready to pick up. So I called the number of the French embassy and I set an appointment and fly there in Manila. So that's it, guys. Very simple. That's the end of my video, guys, and thank you so much for having time to watch my video. And I'm really hope so that you understand what I'm saying in the video and I can help, especially for those beginner. And I suggest you to watch this video and I think it can help you. And if you have anything, questions or clarifications, do not hesitate to ask me, guys, in the comment sections, and don't worry, I will respond to you. So thank you so much, guys.